Real quick before I do start, I do want to apologize for my voice because I do have kind of a cold right now, so if it sounds a little bit off to you, that's why. But we got some more news for Kishiryu Sentai Ryuusouger. Well, not necessarily news in terms of like story and what's going to be happening, but we did get some more photos that I do want to share with you. Now, there's not too much to comment on because while this does give us multiple different shots of the team, different rangers, and different aspects of the Zords and stuff like that, it's almost the same thing throughout, just different shots. But let's go ahead and get into it. First off, I just want to say that I'm really digging the suits now. I know when I made my initial video, I wasn't too excited on the fact that these are dino themed, and I also really didn't like the suits at the time. I'm not still like super excited with like the bottom portion of the suits, but I'm loving the helmets so far. I'm seeing a very similar opinion when it comes to around the internet, and I really think that just has to do with the fact that a lot of people, including myself, were very salty that we were getting another dino themed Sentai instead of something more unique or different, because I mean there's so many themes that we haven't touched upon, and there's that whole rumor that it was gonna be Knights and Dragons themed, and it is sort of like that because we're getting like a knight aesthetic, but at the same time it was a little bit disappointing. But if you just look at this as just from a design standpoint, and you don't look at the fact that we've had 4 dino themed Sentais since like 1992, I do really like it. We got another really cool look at the T-Rex Zord by itself, although this time it was really in a T-Rex form, not kind of like a Megazord form like it was before when it was standing on its own, sort of like a Megazord, but this time it was an actual T-Rex, and I really like it. Like I said, I'm really digging the Zord a lot this time around. I mean, Zords haven't been my favorite part of Super Sentai or Power Rangers, but at this point I'm really liking it for this season, especially this T-Rex Zord. What we got a really nice look at is the powered up armor, which I covered in a previous video, but we only had one shot of it really, and it wasn't that great of a shot, and this time around we actually got to see it much closer up, especially with the side of it, where it sort of like pokes out and is more night themed. I actually can see this time around, and it has like a dinosaur head wrapped around the arm. I didn't see that last time, or I didn't catch it. I'm gonna have to look at that photo again. I don't even know if we could really see it all that well, but I didn't catch it last time, and I really like this. So like their arm and their hand is coming out of this dinosaur head or this dinosaur mouth, and I think it looks really cool. I did comment on it last time, and I did say that I did really like the armored up power, but you know, I like it even more now, especially with this dinosaur head. I don't know, just something about it I really like. But that's pretty much it. We didn't really get anything in terms of story or really anything else. It was just these pictures, and we got to see a closer up look at pretty much everything, so it was really nice that we got to see that, and it was much high quality pictures, but that's about all. Still very exciting though. Of course, the designs and everything that I showed you here is all subjective on whether you like it or not. So I'd like to know in the comments below, do you like these new designs? Do you like the powered up armor? Do you like the Zords, the weapons, everything? I want to know what you think in the comments below. And with that being said, everybody, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.